Alfonso, this shit wavy. Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxi for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep sixes. You should know that it's game time. Alfonso, this shit wavy.
Yo, welcome back to Sleep Sixers. Your boy Sixers fan for life. We got 215 Sports Guy in the building finally. Jesus Christ. Finally. Man takes more vacations than a little bit. It must be good. It must be good to be him. And we got Jenny from the block.
What's up, everybody? What is up?
Tonight we have the Kings.
And you know what? I just looked at the line, y'all, and it switched. We were up. We were, the favorites, and now not anymore, y'all.
So to piggyback off of that, Jen, what has changed in our lineup for us to go from favorite to not favorite?
Your boy Paul Reed.
Must be Kenny Lofton being out.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, it actually is true, but
Oh wow. Is this where we are now? We're depending on a free agent two-way contractor to contribute to this team. Guys, please tell me the losing ends tonight, and tell me how with our keys to victory tonight. Like, please tell me, please.
they're gonna clone Embiid, and that clone is gonna play tonight, and that is how we win. No, that's not gonna work.
No, it's not working for me, man. It's
All
not
right,
working.
well, this is what we're gonna have to do. Guess what? I've been doing a lot of thinking, and scoring. We're great at scoring. We are not great at is stopping other people from scoring. So we gotta stop other people from scoring, man. That is generally the key to this game. And also, those refs, man. I'm sorry. They need to go back to school, ref school. Go back to ref school, refs.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I didn't see the full game last game, but I got the gist. I got the gist of it.
No, it was bad. It was bad. Like I'm the type of guy, right? I'm the type of fan that don't like blaming the refs because I feel like the players need to go out there and do what they're supposed to do, and you don't let the refs dictate anything in the game. But boo boo happens, and sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes it happens like that. And we got bamboozled because I swear to you, man, that last game was not supposed to even go to overtime.
100 freaking percent. When Trae Young grabbed Maxi's wrist and that was a no call and it sent us into overtime.
But you give Trae Young in the same breath a Graves foul that he jumped that the league swore
that wasn't even a Graves foul. Everybody who saw that said that was good defense.
Period. Like, they had it so you can't even chest to chest somebody when they're bumping into you. He initiated the contact, then jumped back. It's crazy.
This is what I don't understand, and maybe y'all can shed a little light for me. So this year they instituted this no flopping rule. How many times have y'all seen that no flopping rule actually called in a game?
I think it was. Did we see it on our team one time this year? Something like that.
Carl saw it one time. How about you, Jose?
I don't think I ever saw it.
I can tell you I saw it 2 times. I saw the anti-flopping rule 2 times. Goes like this. And 2 times. Really? Is that the only time people are flopping in a game twice? So why are you making a rule that you don't enforce? What is the point?
I guess because it sounds good. It's something to calm the average NBA fan who hates flopping. Jose, did we share? I'm sorry to do it on live, but I didn't do it because I'm mobile. Um, so I want to get to my key to victory tonight. We mentioned that the big fella is out. We mentioned that we are a shell of ourselves without him in the lineup. So, since you can't
Oh,
magically make
that's it. Just a show.
man, I can't even say what we are without him. But on daytime TV, we'll wait till the night to say that. But I think everybody on the team needs to do what Joel Embiid does. Whether it's scoring, whether it's game rebounding, whether it's we have a few good shot blocking threes and guards on this team, i.e. Melton, i.e. Maxi. Everybody has to be on board and blocking shots and grabbing rebounds and running the floor. Everybody. We have to be active. And don't let these guys blow passes to the lane if we know we don't got Joel down there to erase the shot. Stand in front of your man. I want to see that tonight. I want to see that tonight. How about y'all?
Big Philly wants you to invest in audio, bro.
I'm on my little AirPod things, Elijah. Really? I'm on camera. Sorry about that.
Yeah, my keys to the game gonna be defensive transition. Um, we got to get them rebounds and run.
Yes, absolutely. Everything, I feel like whatever they're doing isn't working without Joel. It's not working. It's we look small and we look slow and we look like we can't defend to save our lives. So therefore, I think we need to do all those things. Obviously, we're not going to grow, but we do have the opportunity to trade for some bigger dudes. And but our defense, man, get on point. Get on point. I know we're out Rocco, who's also an excellent defender, but Jaden Springer ain't it, y'all. Jaden Springer is not the man. I'm sorry. He's not an NBA player. I can't enough with the Jaden Springer experiment. How do y'all feel about Jaden Springer?
I feel bad for the kid because they don't get enough time. But the time that he do get out there, we getting absolutely nothing. So that's the part that don't make me feel bad. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, because like if it was a fifth, we all be drunk. I know if my aunt had a mustache, she'd be my uncle. But if I was in the league and I was sitting on the end of the bench and they gave me 2 minutes, I'm gonna do the best I can, 150%. So you're a professional. You got yourself to the NBA. There's no way that you didn't earn that. They didn't just give you a free pass to the NBA, but you playing like you in AAU. I don't understand that.
I hear that. How old? I'm sorry, not old. How tall's Tobias again?
6'8", I think.
6'8". How much do you think he weigh?
About
I want to say like
215.
230
He
something
looks
maybe.
like a pretty solid dude, right? Looks
Yeah,
like he could take a charge.
right.
Looks like he could defend a rim. Looks like
I
he
see
could
where
get
you're
some
going with this.
boards, right?
I see where you're going.
Why is he so against playing some good defense?
He's a flashy player. You know, he flashes on offense for about 5 games, then dips down. Then he flashes on defense for about 5 games and dips down. Mr. Consistent has turned to Mr. Inconsistent. And I went live on Sixers 24/7, and I'll say it to you guys right now. Now is absolutely the time to move Tobias Harris. Why do you ask this? His stock is pretty high, considering he's put up damn near 20 points a game, especially with Joel Embiid being out. He's not signing back here next season. We can all agree on that. We can all guarantee that. The money that he's going to demand in the market, we're just not going to pay that. We're not going to make that mistake again. So why would you keep him? Is he that much of an impact on our team when Joel is in there or out? Nah. I said we trade him right now and get some parts in here who can fill in some voids for us. That's my opinion. Others may disagree. That's where I stand with that.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Levine, Drummond, Caruso deal.
I
S
don't want
S
Levine
dot.
on my team. Let me tell you why.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
S dot. If
That's
we
that.
bring them three people in onto this Philadelphia Sixers team, do you understand that you're probably gonna have to get rid of Toby, DeAnthony Melton, and everything you got for Harden? Absolutely everything. Those draft picks, everything. I don't know.
I would love the Caruso Drummond. I don't think Levine's going to bring us anything to this team. I mean, I honestly, solidly believe that unless a guy's going to play defense and he's going to be like 6'5", 6'6", or more, like I don't want, we can't have any more like little dudes. Not that somebody that's 6 feet tall is little, because I'm 5'2". I get it, but we look small compared to these other teams. So we need size and we need defense, man. I don't know how else to say it.
Big shout out to Sabri. Hey Rick, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I need Andre Drummond back on this team. So if there is some way the Sixers can pull the trigger on that, I want that. I need that.
If you look around the league, look for a backup big or somebody who could fill that void. If you look on different teams, there's only about two guys that I want, and Portis is one of them. Um, Also, I would die for Drummond too. I'm with Jose. I didn't like it when we moved him. I understand why we had to move him, but I didn't like it. And if you want a guy that will come in there and block shots and grab boards and uh, impact the paint, Drummond's your guy. So yeah, Maury, pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Don't think about it too long. Don't wait till we lose a few more games from not having an MVP in there and not having a big fellow who could step in. And you're in the NBA. Scouts are licking their chops at this paint right now. They're looking at it. They see it. Everybody's attacking the paint. What are we going to do about it? So I'm with Jose with that.
I just want to shout out real quick. Thanks, Big Philly. I want to shout out to Twin at the key to the daggone city. Did you see him? He was so proud. I was so proud of him.
Yeah, he was holding them tears in. He should just let it go.
Yeah, it was sweet though. It looked like his mama was there. His brother was on the phone.
The whole squad
Whole
was
team
there.
was there. Nah, that was nice. That was nice. Nice to see something good happening for someone on the Sixers team. Somebody from North Philly.
And that's rare because when he said it, that's rare. And I spoke about this to a few people before. I saw the intro and they do introduce him and they say he's from North Philly. They just don't say Philadelphia. They do say North Philly. I've seen that before he even mentioned it. And I pointed that out to a friend of mine, which is so cool. And they did the same thing for Rasheed Wallace. Those are the only two people that I've really heard them narrow down Philadelphia, because come on, like for an announcer, he could have said from Philadelphia. He didn't have to say North Philly. So the fact that North Philly gets recognition, that's pretty dope. Big shout out to North Philly.
Big shout out to North Philly. Big shout out to Twin, who had me choked up being a kid from North Philly. He's living the North Philly kid dream right now. So, travel all around the world, play on different teams. But when it's that point in your career when you really want to win, and you come back home to your city to a team with championship aspirations, it's a damn good story. It's a damn good story. And he's playing well. He's playing well. Wish he was a couple inches taller. But you know what I mean? He's doing what he can do. He's making shots. He's a stretch four. He's always been a stretch four with gritty physical play. He's giving us that. I can't ask for no more from Twin at all. To other people I'm wondering about.
We skipped past the starting lineup tonight. We got Batum, Toby, Paul Reed, Melton, and Maxey. So that's who he's rolling with. Let's talk about these Kings.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about these Kings. They have like this pretty much the same record as us right now.
Yeah,
this is not your grandfather's
they
Sacramento.
having a pretty good year.
Yeah, these Fox has them playing well. They have a few other pieces over there, young pieces, solid. These guys have grown together. They have a good nucleus. So we had to come to play. There's not too many games on this schedule coming up where you could look at it and without Joel Embiid, oh, we should win this. No, they got to show us. We lost 3 games in a row with this lineup. So they
We
got to
got
get.
we got bamboozled last game. I'm
We
sorry. I don't
did.
even want
We
to
did.
count last
We
loss.
definitely did.
We
Yeah,
did.
I don't even listen. Trust me. If we lose, we lose. I'm okay with that. But there's no way that I'm gonna accept the fact that we lost fair and square. That last game, bro, because that's not the case, bro.
I
And
hear
you don't have to know some basketball to
To peep
figure
that.
that one out.
Yeah.
It was so obvious. We definitely got glazed. We got more glazed than Krispy Kreme last game.
I looked at the box score. I'm like, am I missing something? Tobias 30, Maxi 35, 8 and 9. A few other players stepped up. I guess the whistles didn't go our way. That's what the box score told me. And better defense could have been played, in my opinion. After looking at the highlights, that's my thing, man. We played one of the top defensive teams in the NBA earlier on in the year with the lineup with Batum and Melton in it and Embiid. But since certain injuries have happened, different parts have left the lineups. It's just been kind of guys are lost in the sauce on defense. So we got to find that defensive fortitude tonight. Nick Nurse ain't happy. I'll tell you that much. He is
Right.
not. He don't even want to talk to the press after the game.
I think Anthony's right here would be a good matchup if we had the big man, but we do not have the big man. So I agree with Lex, and that is Sabonis is gonna be a problem tonight. Who we putting on Sabonis?
I will say Tobias, but he ain't been playing no defense lately.
I mean, Paul Reed. Paul Reed. I mean, when you look up and down this lineup, who are you going to put on? Paul.
If I were Doc, I mean, I'm not.
Oh God.
If I were Nick Nurse, please don't play like Doc tonight. If I were Nick Nurse, I would be going zone. I'd be going heavy on the zone tonight.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing with our guys with zone is they get in zone and they get a little bit too relaxed. Then they're not running out to the 3-point line like you're supposed to because there's a little distance from you to the 3-point line now. So
Nah, if you play like no, that's a tight zone. If you play a right zone,
yeah,
it should be a step and a half will get you there. Nah, negative.
they don't get out there when they play zone.
No, negative, bro.
Yeah,
Like
they don't.
if you play the zone the proper way, it should only take you a step and a half to go one way and a step and a half to go the other way.
Here's
So
my
they
thing.
gonna bring it into the paint. It shouldn't take you that long. And if they're gonna take it, we talking about 7-footers, 6-footers, damn near 7-footers, bro. It don't take them that long, that many steps to get out there, bro.
They haven't been is my thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you though. Is that what I'm saying is they have to do that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But
absolutely.
I don't know what to say, man.
We had our timing where we like to do.
Jen, you got the over and unders? Did you
got them.
send them?
She's about to
Hey,
chop
you
some
already know what
heads
time
about
it
them
is. You
Jones.
know what time it is.
And now, for BG's Over and Under.
Tyrese Maxey had a spectacular game despite fouling out last time. But that shouldn't even have come to pass because we won that game fair and square until the ref screwed us. But Tyrese Maxey, 27.5 points tonight. 27.5 for Tyrese Maxey.
I'm taking the over.
Taking the over.
Yeah, he gave us he gave us a solid 35 last time. I'm gonna have to take the over.
All right. BG's also taking the over. Carl's just pointing. You don't want to say words.
He's taking the over.
He's taking the over. Is he going to be able to get past the Kings and get 27.5 points? I don't know. I'm not feeling it. So I'm going to take the under. I'm
I'll
not
tell you
feeling
one thing. I don't like that you're not feeling it, Jen. I'll say that much.
I
I'll
know.
say
I
that.
don't like it either. I don't like it either. And I hope that my instincts are betraying me and that it's really going to be the opposite. So we have 2 backup centers right now since the big fella isn't in. Remember back in the beginning of the season when we had like 75 backup centers? Well, now we're down to 2. Reed and Bamba. Do Reed and Bamba combine for 16 and a half rebounds?
Under.
Reed gave us 9, and I'm not too sure about La Bamba. So I'm, I don't know. I'm taking the under.
La Bamba. La 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 Bamba. I'm taking the under too. 100%.
Under. So he
100%.
show us better.
And BG also took the under on that. All right. So our bench, which,
You know?
they were doing so well earlier in the season. Now we're back. Now we seem to be back to where we were last year when all we wanted was for the bench to score 29 and a half points. So will the bench score 30 tonight? 29 and a half.
I can't see it because we have people out and our bench is in the starting lineup. So yeah, I can't see it.
So you saying under?
Yes, I'm taking the under.
BG took the over. I'm taking the under because I don't trust this bench.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna take the over because I see big games from people who have not had big games. Not saying no name. Korkmaz.
Korkmaz don't even barely get no tick. I don't know why you calling him out.
He didn't play at all last game.
And you were happy. You're too damn happy about that, Jen. That's why he's going to play tonight, and he's scoring 20. There's a bold.
You're hilarious. You're hilarious.
Too funny.
You're hilarious.
I haven't been on all week. I gotta make it spicy.
I hope you're right, Huff J, Big Philly. I hope you are right because I'm hoping Marcus Morris's key to the city gives him a little extra salsa on his evening, and he gets a little. I don't know. He had a great game last game, right? I mean, not defensively, but he was getting some scoring.
Right.
So, this makes me rethink my over under, but I'm gonna stick with where I am. I'm gonna stick with my under, and I hope I'm wrong. But I don't know. I don't know what happened to Oubre during that Hawks game. My man was not on his game. So I'm gonna hope for a strong rebound game from not rebound as in boards, but rebound as in doing better game from Kelly Oubre tonight.
I like that. That is a key factor to rebounding. Oubre with his athleticism and his long wingspan. That's one guy with Tobias. I want to see both of them have about 8 rebounds apiece tonight. We need that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need Oubre to be a little bit more consistent because he be like he be logging some minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we get a dud, and sometimes we get a breakout game. Like, come on, man. I know you're not looking, Oubre. I know you're not looking up to Tobias Harris now. Anybody on that team?
They want to break the news to Milt.
Lofton not in the game. Milt.
Sorry, buddy. He's on the IR. I know you're joking, but still. All right, bold predictions, y'all. My bold prediction is that each starter will be in double figures, each one. That's my bold.
Well, I said my bold already, and
I didn't hear it, so say it again.
You're going to have to repeat that again, buddy.
Y'all heard it early. Y'all didn't want to hear it. Korkmaz, 20 points tonight. You thought I was joking? That's my bold.
That's ludicrous.
Well, we're gonna see. I wish I could. Hey, Jen, I'm gonna FaceTime you if you come in and start splashing. If he come in,
Yo,
starts
my
playing.
God, you my brother, I love you, but you need to stop smoking that Tukey. You need to stop smoking that
He
Tukey.
Hold up.
gets
man.
funny. I'm gonna eat this can. post-game.
You're gonna eat the can.
Yeah, you gotta stop smoking that Tukey, pop.
Hey, I've heard crazier bodes on here. You know, we don't act like we didn't see Court Mons come off that bench and splash, man, in his career. I
He
want to see him
has.
get the opportunity. We missed that guy off the bench. Somebody who could come in and splash. We don't have a splasher.
He ate it. He ate it.
I hear you.
My
I
bold
know you
prediction
hate
gonna be Maxey gonna get us a triple double.
All right, he was very close. He was very close at the Hawks game.
Yes, he
before bowing out.
was.
It was very close. I didn't even watch the overtime of that game. I straight up went to bed.
Yeah.
Remember, he got
Glad I
fouled out,
did.
so he almost had the triple double regulation. Let's not forget that.
Most definitely. Most definitely. So everybody gave their votes.
We did. Now it's getting near to be that time, and I'm hoping for a dub, but I don't know, man. I'm not as optimistic as I would like to be after. I mean, we're at 3-game skid here. No big fella playing a game.
Sorry
A
about
team
that.
that's got a similar record to ours, who has really good players. I don't know. I mean, it's not like it can't happen, but I don't know if it will. These non-Embiid games are hard to watch, y'all.
We are 2-7 without Joel Embiid. We have to change that narrative tonight. It has to happen tonight.
I mean, honestly, if that continues, you might as well give him the MVP trophy and not wait until the end of the year, because it is evident that this team ain't shit without Joel Embiid.
That's
Joel-
true.
And that's what you call a most valuable player.
I guess it
You
got
don't
dark.
know the definition.
It's gotten dark since the podcast came on, so Jose has switched to our late night.
No, I just thought about having to go to work as soon as this podcast is over because I'm on call tonight and
Oh,
I'm
wow.
pissed off. It's not
Jeez.
your guys' fault though.
Understand. So it is what it is. So you guys will see me, Jen, hopefully, and depending on how this game goes, and BG later on tonight for the post game show. Jose, do what you do.
Oh, you know what time it is. We got all those icons up there. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Huff, don't try to put words in my mouth. I did not say that. But 2-7 is kind of crazy if
It's
you want to
crazy.
talk about being crazy. And if you ain't understand what I said in English, I'm going to tell you in Spanish. No te olvide a decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a un amigo. Let's go, Sixers. Yes, sir.
Let's go,